17 years ago today, a terrorist bomb brought Pan Am Flight 103 out of the air over Lockerby, Scotland. 270 people died, 35 of them Syracuse University students. Kane Fairbaugh has more tonight on how friends and family gathered on campus to remember those students.
Terror in the skies above Lockerby, Scotland.
We heard the explosion, saw the glow and made for the scene.
Became a tragedy on the ground in the United States for Anne-Marie Miazga, who was waiting for her daughter Suzanne to come home from England for Christmas.
I was working and I got a call from my sister-in-law that was she on Pan Am Flight 103. That I said no, she wouldn't be going over Scotland.
She was in fact a passenger on Pan Am Flight 103, and when her body fell from the sky, it came to rest in front of the garage to George White's ambulance depot.
So after things were sorted and settled, I went back and I planted a rose bush where Suzanne fell, and it so happened that it was pink, a pink rose, and it was her favourite colour.
On this wall, Suzanne is one of 35 names for whom the bells tolled today. In the small crowd outside the Hall of Languages at Syracuse University was her mother and the man who found her that fateful day in December of 1988.
The individuals memorialized on this wall.
Two people separated by an ocean, brought together by a tragedy.
And we've been friends ever since. Every time I go to Lockerby, that's the first person I want to see when I go.
She's been 10 times since, and we're falling in love.
It's one small happy ending to an act of terror known around the world that brought two strangers together in the worst of circumstances to make the best life they could in the wake of the tragedy. In Syracuse, Kane Fairbaugh, News Channel 9.
Memorial services also took place at the Pan Am Flight 103 Memorial at Arlington National Cemetery and at the memorial in Lockerby.